Millions of people feel exhausted, foggy, and low on energy, even though they're told their blood work is completely normal. If that's ever happened to you, the real question may not be your health, it may be how your labs are being interpreted. See, most laboratory reference ranges are designed to detect disease, not optimal human performance. A result that falls inside the statistical average of the population is labeled normal. But that does not necessarily mean your metabolism is functioning at its best. Blood tests measure what is circulating in the bloodstream, but energy production actually happens inside your cells, specifically inside structures called mitochondria that generate ATP. That's the fuel your body uses for everything from brain function to muscle activity. If the nutrients required for those cellular energy systems are only marginally sufficient, your lab values can still appear normal while your cells struggle to produce energy efficiently. Biology operates through biochemical pathways, not isolated numbers on a lab report. Iron metabolism, thyroid, hormone conversion, magnesium levels, B vitamins, and multiple mitochondrial cofactors all work together to determine how well your body produces energy. You see, most physicians are trained to look for disease markers. So if your labs do not indicate, anemia, thyroid disease, diabetes, or infection, the report is considered normal. And the conversation often stops there. But optimal physiology exists long before disease appears. When labs are interpreted by looking at patterns across multiple systems, including nutrient status and thyroid signaling, inflammation, metabolic stress, and mitochondrial function, to name a few, it often becomes easier to understand why someone might feel exhausted, even though their labs technically fall within the reference ranges of normal. After more than 10 years of working with lab analysis and nutrient physiology, I've seen many people whose blood tests were labeled normal, even though their metabolic function clearly was not running optimally. Understanding the difference between normal laboratory ranges and optimal cellular function may be one of the most important steps in explaining why so many people feel poorly despite quote-unquote normal blood work. If you want to learn more about metabolism, lab interpretation, and understanding cellular energy a little better, subscribe to the channel because I'll be breaking down these concepts and the research behind them in future videos.